Da-da-da-da. I hope you like that little tune, that little music in the beginning of the streams. It is a Monday morning. How are we doing today? I am DTM Delta Tango Mike, and we're back live with another amazing live stream. It is November. Did I stream in November already? No, I think I streamed the last day of October, and now it's November, and it's time to get our month started with some cool art, get our week started with some cool art. And so thank you for joining us. Thank you for being here. I appreciate all of you. If you're watching this on replay, make sure you check the links in the description of the video to stay up to date on the things that we're doing out here in the arts community, including links to the Discord. We do have an amazing Discord, amazing people hanging out, sharing art, and being cool with each other. And before I get started, today, what we're going to do today, we're going to be drawing and working on Adobe Fresco with my Surface Pro 11 right here. So pretty. And I have a couple of pens to go with it. I got the original Slim Pen 1 and the Slim Pen 2. And so that's what we're drawing today. We're working on a collaboration piece with Hues Tones. Check the links in the description of the video so you know who Hues Tones is. And they stream at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so on Monday. So that is going to be later on today, this evening. So what I'm working on, they're going to be working on their side of the artwork. So stay tuned for more. I'm going to run through the whole setup in a second after some of these announcements. And thank yous and hellos to those who are joining us. We got some folks in the Discord already right now. Of course, we got Jane. We got Fujisaki hanging out in the Discord. What's the Discord? The link to the Discord is in the description of the video, so come on through and join us. You can join us, hang out in the behind the scenes. I was going to say backstage, but behind the scenes, backstage, and I can hear you directly in my ear if you got a question, comment, suggestion, or you can leave a comment in the chat here on Discord. It's free to join. Come on through. And on Behance, I saw some folks coming through. Let me move this chat over. We got Jane in the house. Afternoon, everyone, because Jane is in the UK. Eating bread and jam sandwich for lunch. All right, I like bread and jam sandwiches. I'll have to watch Erin on replay as I'll be in bed later, says Jane. That's right, because it's going to be pretty late in the Eastern Standard Time. Akul, welcome to the stream. Morning all, says Erin. Sean Cassell in the house says, hey, ya, Dan. All right, so big ups to all of you joining us on Behance and hanging out with us. I appreciate you. And I'm going to run through a couple announcements before we get started with our artwork. First announcement is that goodbye Behance, hello arts community. The Behance Last Bash is organized by Jane Bradbury. Last stream on Behance will be December 16th. From 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. That'll be my last stream on Behance. Not my choice. Behance has let us all know that there will be no more streaming happening on Behance. So what Jane had brought the idea that we should all coordinate our streams and do one big bash, a Behance Last Bash, to celebrate how important Behance has been to our career. And so what I volunteered to do is to host a stream from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. on December 16. It's a day-long stream on Behance to give our community thank you to the Behance team for an awesome art streaming platform from 2019 that started 2019, and that's when I started on Behance, streaming on Behance, to 2024. I've actually been a Behance member since 2010. I think that's the first year that Behance started, or maybe a little bit after. So if you are a streamer and you're used to streaming and you have a webcam that you can use and you know how to share your screen, check the links in the description of the video and you can add your name and join me in my live stream. That's an invite to everyone out there, artists, creatives, designers, and art connoisseurs who want to join us. So come on through. There's a link in the description of the video that says add your name. We can coordinate. You can pick a time. You can edit the time to fit your schedule. No time limit. And I can host more than one artist at a time. So if there is someone, a name already in the slot that you want to join us in, you can let me know and I can add more slots. Also, Jane is available to help make adjustments also. Will you just need to share your screen, a desktop, a device, or iPad, and I can help set that up for you. And you need to have a webcam. We'll set up a time later this month so we can coordinate the Discords and setups. And we have a Discord for the Behance Last Bash. Let me go look and see what's been going on. We got a couple of people joining us this morning already discussing their live streams for the end of streaming on Behance. So that's a big deal that's happening right now. So if you want to join us, come on through. What's up, Keys? Thank you for joining us here on Behance. The rest of the announcements on the links is one-on-one vector art and design and art business sessions. There's a link for you to schedule a session with me. And a link to my streaming gear, use Restream, and sketching with DTM on YouTube. I have a lot of YouTube videos. After the Behance streaming is over, you're going to have to find me on YouTube. I am streaming on YouTube right now, so you can click over to youtube.com/@Vector Maestros, and you can watch this stream and many others starting now until Behance is over, and we're going to still be streaming on YouTube, so come on through. Okay, Key says Behance started around 2019, as I remember, so I was a year later then. I was 1 year late to it. Hello, everyone, says Zama. So yeah, so that's what we got going on right now, and I see that I messed up the hashtag. It's all good. It's all good. And if you liked my intro music, I made that 2005. Oh, so I was way late to the party, huh? But I joined before Behance was acquired by Adobe. I know that, I think. I don't know. Who knows? In any case, it's been a long time that Behance has been around, and has been an important part of our careers. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch and show you my, let's see, what do we have here? What's that? All that stuff right here. What is it? Those are the, that's the glare. So that's not stuff, that's glare. It's a glass table. Okay, so we have my Surface Pro 11. I like it. And if you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave it in the chat. And if you leave a chat in the Discord, I'll see all of it. All of it. All right, so back to what we're here to do today. Vector Magic ain't no joke. That's the title of our collab. Hues Tones collaboration with DTM. We had a lot of ideas, a lot of talent here to coordinate, and we came up with a cool idea. So let me go ahead and open up my Adobe Fresco. I am on the Surface Pro 11, and it runs Fresco beautifully. I can draw right on the screen. Let's put my glove. I got a comic book character I've been working on. He puts on his glove, boom, like that, gets his pen together, and he's got superpowers. What do you think about that idea? I just come up with stuff. And so we're going to be working on a collaboration. What's up, RB in the house? Welcome to the stream. Where we're in a collaboration where we're drawing a Joker. We're giving our own twist to the Joker, as it's going to have two sides, whereas only the face cards have two sides. But the Joker is usually like one character. Well, we're going to make it two characters. One version of the Joker is going to be Erin's. The other version of the Joker is going to be mine. And of course, you already know what I do when it comes to my artwork. It always has some kind of cool-astic feels to it. So that's what we're going to do. And so the size of the artboard is going to be 11 by 17. I'm going to start everything from scratch right here, right now with you. So here we go. On the bottom left, cancel that. All right, I touched something. Bottom left, start, new document, or I guess I could have started a new document out here, custom size. Then I'm going to say I want inches. I want it to be 11 inches wide, 17 inches tall, and I'm going to throw in that 300 DPI. So the orientation is portrait. And so I make sure I have all of that laid out before I start my document. I want to keep my background white. I guess I could save this size. Yeah, yeah. Let me see. There you go. My size. We're gonna call this ain't no joke. It's also a Rakim rhyme. I ain't no joke. He's somewhere in there. He says, "I let the microphone smoke." Does pressure work on the Surface? I can't get pressure to work on Fresco for Windows desktop. And so, what tablet do you have, Jane, to get to test the pressure? You need a pen tablet, or a pen display tablet. One of those you're gonna need to get that pressure. But yes, well, I'll show you. I'll show you better than I can tell you. The way I'm into is you need to check your settings. All right, so create document. And so depending on the type of desktop you have, you're gonna have to go through one of two settings to check your pressures. So here's I ain't no joke. It's a title of this piece. Save now. Let's go ahead and check. Look at that. See that? Yes. Does it support pressure? Also tilt. Let me see. It's not. I'm tilting, but it's not happening. But there's the pressure. There it goes. Hard pressure. And this is the Surface Pen 1, Slim 1. And then the Surface Slim Pen 2. It came with the tablet. It comes with the Flex keyboard. Set it down over there for now. And let's see. It's same. Oh, there it goes. It's getting. There goes the tilt. It tilts only if you're. There you go. There it is. Oh, it tilts very sideways. Look, very sideways. Ooh. Okay, try this other one. I'm just checking. So the Slim Pen 1 does not have the tilt. The Slim Pen 2 does have the tilt. What I like about the Surface Pens is that they connect with the Surface immediately without having to do any extra Bluetooth connectivity Surface thing. Nah, it just works right on in. And if you don't like how the pressure works, I know that on Surface they have WinTab technology, Wacom technology, I forget what it's called, and you have to go through settings to make that adjustments and change it over. And then I'm not sure if there's app settings in here. Let me see. Input, stylus pressure, top button eraser, touch gestures only, do and redo, long press, snap. Let's see, brushes. Let's see, brush preview. Oh, look at that. Oh, really? I don't know what that meant, but in any case, Jane says you may sell me one of these. You can probably get that Surface Slim Pen 1 on the cheap now because it's older. And the Surface Slim Pen 1 has a button on the edge, on the sharp edge, and the Surface Slim Pen 2 has a button on the long edge. And I don't use the buttons. I turn those buttons off. But I do like how easy it is to hold in your hand, even though I very much prefer and I got several pens. I very much prefer the Surface Pen. I don't know which number this is. Let me see what happened to this pen. Okay, they're both good. It's but it's the original barrel kind, and look, I don't think the pressure is as good. Oh, but it kind of tilts, and that's the pressure on that. Let me see. Yeah, there's more pressure sensitivity on the Slim Pen when it comes to the Surface Pro 11. But I like the barrel. I really like the barrel. The Surface Pen has the same functionality as Wacom Stylus, angle, tilt, and pressure. Yes, it does, Keys. Yes, it does. And I have a Surface a Tab S8, and you can use Wacom's pen on the Tab S8, but you cannot use it here on the Surface. And that's all the pens that fit here. I do have different surface pens, and boom. Now, the surface pen would be useful, Jane, if you had a surface device. It's not about the pen. This pen only works on surface. It's about the device that you have. So check your weight count settings. That might be the next place to check, is open up your weight count settings and make the adjustments. Okay, so we played around. Let's clear that layer. We're in Adobe Fresco. As you notice, the first thing that I started was the pencil. I started with the pencil brush and I started sketching. I always like to sketch with blue, so there it goes. And before I really get going, let's make a template here. Let's make this an adjustment here. Let's set up this template that we're both going to work in. Let me, there you go. We're both going to work, when I say both, Erin and I. Come on, there you go. That's what I want. I wanted that, and then here. Oh, come on. Oh, I see what happened. There you go. That's pencil. And this is a vector. Vector. So let's go ahead and get the red color. Add the vector to vector bucket to this whole layer. And now I can grab that layer and just squeeze it in just a little bit. And those are going to be our margins. That's it. Those are our margins. That's where the artwork needs to fit in. PJ in the morning. What's up? What's up? Those first generation surface pen. Yes, white, slightly gray. Yes, and what's crazy, there's like 3 generations of those. The first ones had a clip, so you can like hang it off your shirt or something, or on your page. And then the second one did not have a clip, and the third one, which is what I have, has the tilt functionality. So and that's after Surface Pro 3. The Surface Pro 1 and 2 had a different pen, and I did not like that pen at all. Okay, so I just made the guidelines. I'm just making it up like this. Turn down the opacity. Okay, and that's going to be a guide for Erin and I to know that our artwork needs to fit inside of here. So now I'll go back to this layer, and as a matter of fact, I can select this vector layer and lock it so nothing happens here. Now we have our sketching layer. Let me see, here we go. Boom, okay. Didn't want that one, there we go, right there, here it is. So that's our sketching layer. And I'm gonna clear it, and I want to use that blue. Let me go ahead and move that over here. Boom. And of course I have the blue. Let me see, there we go, right there. Let me go ahead and make it a little chunky, nice. Oh, and one other thing I want to do is find the middle. How do we find the middle? There's the ruler. And this is the thing about Illustrator, is that it doesn't necessarily have all the tools you need. So look at this. This is what I'm going to do. Close that, all right? Let it back up to the cloud while I open, oh, that was Fresco. Photoshop. Let's open up Photoshop. Photoshop does work on ARM. It works beautifully on this Surface Pro 11. And then PJ says, 8 weeks to retirement. Ooh, we're going to have a party. Let's have a party, PJ. That's right. All right, so there goes Photoshop. Let me see what happened to my Fresco. I ain't no joke, okay. And then let's go to Photoshop, your files. And there it is, no joke. This is a cool thing about Fresco files, that you can go between Photoshop and Fresco, because Fresco files are really Photoshop files in the cloud. PSDC, if you notice up here, it says PSDC. Okay, so now that I have this, and maybe I can turn down the light so you can see better. Yeah, maybe you guys should say something. What it's going to do is view rulers. Going to make a new layer. If I remember how to do layers in Photoshop. Get the ruler. Oops. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe that's why I need a mouse sometimes. I need to add a guide here. Come on. Let me see. Look, there's the guide. And so I need to fix this ruler first. inches. Okay. My ruler selection doesn't work this way, but it works this way. So it is 11 inches wide, and so it's 6.5 right there. It's snapped to the middle. Photoshop for Dan in the clouds. That's right. Oh, is that right? PSD. That's good, RB. I like that. Oh man, that's cool. Okay, so how do I add a view guide? Light guide, clear guide, new guide. Horizontal. All right, that's how we do it. This is how we do it. Which is crazy. I have a artist talk on this weekend and the 9th in Atlanta. Check the links. Check my links. Check my Instagram, Delta Tango Mike, and you can find the links. And it's called This is how we do it. Use a new guide and place it where you need it. Thank you, RB. Thank you. We got it. It's right there. I'm just sitting here talking. So it's 17. So half of 17 is 8.5. This is how we do it. Let me see. There it is. Boom. RB was correct. All you got to do is click on View, Guides, New Guide. There we go. Where is it? There it is. New Guide. And then tell it where you want that guide to be. Awesome. So let's move that out the way. Now that I have my guide, let's go ahead and this new layer here, we're going to add a shape. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. Boom. And that is the rectangle that is going to show us where the middle of the page is. This is just some guides that we need to have. So let's go ahead and go here. And so we're going to lock it also. There it is. It's locked. And then we're going to save. To save to the cloud. There it is. It's saving as I work already. I think Microsoft was asking this morning on Twitter, how often do you save your work? And the cloud, Creative Cloud, does a lot of saving while you're working. And I still want to do the saving myself. And if I had the keyboard sitting over here, which is really cool about the Flex keyboard is that you can use it without it being attached to the surface. Okay, now that I'm done here, let's close that, minimize. And look, it's already here on Fresco. So now I can open Fresco. We're using new guide from the menu. I enter 50%. Oh, you already do that. I get it. I see. Well, the thing about the guides, I only needed the guides to make the shapes because the guides will not be visible in Adobe Fresco. So I made the shapes to fit the layer to and using the guide to make the shape the size that I need it. So there we go. This is the half. So I'm going to work on this top half. And so you see these are locked. So let me select that layer. And let's say this is a rectangle guide. Top half. There it is. And then this is going to be art. What is the words? Art guides. That's it. Let's go. We're done there. Boom. So now we have a new layer. This is my pixel layer. And now here we go. Now I can start. So we're doing the Joker. Erin shared a few links with me, which are very helpful to see the kind of Jokers that are out there and kind of art styles that we're interested in. So today I'm just going to focus on sketching, right? And when I sketch, I'm going to try to do this. Let's see if we can do that. All right, this is my guide. This is where Erin is going to do this part. And DTM is going to do this part. Boom, there it is. That's good. Okay. Turn that down, really down. And we can always turn that off and on. Here goes new layer. Now I can sketch what I want. And if we find that we want to do more of this, whatever, I'm open to it. It's good. It's a live document that I'm going to share with Erin. And I'm actually going to duplicate this document, send a copy to Erin so Erin can then do the work they're going to do. Whew, it's a lot of work just getting started. What time is it, man? I've been talking a long time. All right, we got less than 40 minutes for today's stream. This one, all right. So the idea is that we have a joker, and so before I even decide on my character, let's go like this. Let's think about shapes, right? Let's think about shapes. Let me see if I can do that. Now, I'm going to do an Aztec god of some kind. He's going to be a joker of some kind. Come on. I think my wrist is still touching the screen. Let's see. I'm trying to think of the things that would go behind it. Yeah, there we go with that. And then we have the pencil, the hands, and usually like a face card. That's how it works, right? All right, so let's go. Let's think about this. I think this is a good shape to work with. You guys let me know. Let's see. You remind me, Dan, some time ago I made Paul trying to Joker. Oh, did you? All right, RB. Share it on the Discord, man. I want to see that. I want to see that. So we have, okay, we need to have gear here. And of course, he's the Joker, so he's got to have a big smile. There you go. There you go. Let's like that. And right now, I'm just kind of sketching a lot of ideas. Hang on, let me find it, says RB. All right, all right. So let's go here like that. Boom. And this is, this is just a rough. Oh yeah, look at that. That was some tilt right there. And I like how in Fresco you got that 2-finger undo and 3-finger redo. Where does it go? Where'd it go? Come on. Where my redo? It didn't work. Well, there's the undo. Okay. So, I'm going to work on the face and all that stuff. No worries. Right now, it's just kind of, it looks like a Lego. It actually, that is not a bad idea. Kind of Lego-like. This is not that piece. It's not that piece. All right, so we have that. Okay, so it needs to have. And why is he a Joker? I'm already thinking of a couple gods who fit the Joker vibe. And one of them has a mask. I think that's good. That's a good start. So let me go ahead and turn that down. And I like using a ton of layers. I use a lot of layers constantly. Sunny Heath, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. Let's see. Boom, bam. All right, we got the head. Let's just work on the head. Let's go. Let's go the shoulders. Just 2 shapes right now. Hand. Got it. All right. I feel like I'm not being using the space correctly, but I think this is a good start because I may clean this up later. There you go. Boom. And then let's do the ear. Another cool thing about Fresco, you can make perfect circles. Come on. This is a perfect oval. Yeah, I'm just going to add a little bit of details here. There you go. Yeah. And sure, let's make it a little with some gear on. All right. And then of course I want the pencil. A lot of my characters, they have a pencil. That means the hands can be higher. Here we go. It's gonna have one of these pencils. There it is. Yeah. So the arm and hand is off already, but just go ahead and use the lasso tool. There goes the hand. Done. Deselect. And then, oh yeah, no, let's change tools. Yeah. Got it. Just kind of just messing around with some of these ideas. So right now it's just really about, can I fit a figure here? Maybe his hand is right here, like somehow the way. Maybe there's a second pencil. Yeah. Uh-huh. Oh, I already thought of a quote. Yes. Here he goes. Yes, so there he goes. His arm is up there. Might be a little high, but it's okay. Let me fix it. Let's bring it down. It's got 2 pencils. And so there we go. Got a couple pencils here. I do want like a halo, which is gonna sit behind him. There you go. Boom. Got it. Got the perfect circles. Good morning, Joshua. How you doing? Yeah. Sunny Hith, you see what I'm doing right now? Please let me know if you can see what I'm drawing. All right. Got it. Good. So this is a good start. This is a good start to my design. And of course, if I'm gonna keep the guide that I made right here, let's turn this off. It's okay to overdraw, to draw past the edge, past the point of no return. There we go. There it is. Yeah. Yes, and then Erin can do their character down here. Okay, this is cool. Looking cool. Looking cool. Yeah. So right now, this is no particular god in mind. Just thinking of the layout. And I kind of like this. What's going on here. Let's turn that on. And turn this up. This layer. We can clear the layer. And change color. Let's make it a red. There we go. And so you can see what's happening in this design. They have a line going this way, a line going this way, focal point right here. And then we got that. Yeah. It's not too bad. Maybe a circle here. Okay, good. This is good. Elisandra in the house. Welcome. And so this is our line of action sorta thing. Kind of like this better. This maybe more square. Yes. This is why you sketch out a lot of ideas. You kind of just sketch and draw and see what comes out. I did not plan this. I knew how I'm gonna draw this and how's it gonna what the end results should be about. But I did not plan this. I like this better. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yes, I like this better. Jordan, what's up? Welcome. Good morning. Hello, says Elisandra. So this is a good start. I'm gonna start making adjustments. There you go. And they usually, I wanted to have like something going on right here. And then something going on right there. Like this, got it. Yes. The neck. Little neck. Boom. Bam. Oh, the cape. Let's make the cape kind of... Alright, let's... Yes, 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 yes. Alright, and then put this armband. This is the armband right there. There's the elbow. This is the forearm. And now that we have the forearm, we can do the hand. Boom. Yes, that's good. That's good. I'm glad I was sketching a lot of different layers so I can find my groove, you know. Just jump in and start sketching and drawing, and you'll see what happens. So let's make the... All right. And if you like the other version better, say so in the chat. Let me know in the chat. What if it was me? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. I think this is good. This is good. And then tonight, make sure you tune in at 7 p.m. right here on Behance, and check the links in the description of the video so that you can join Erin tonight, Hues Tones, on you can join on Facebook, YouTube, or Behance. Accidental self-portrait collaboration. Yes, and Jane says, gotta have the beer. Why not? Why not? It's my drawing, right? I can do what I want. Waiting for Discord update and check it out. All right, so let's just erase pieces. So let's get a different... No, I think I'm cool with that eraser. So with this eraser, I can grab some erase some pieces. Let me see. So here, let's think about this. I'm trying to fix this neck, right? This neck goes like this, and then this got to go like that, and then it can go like this. There we go. That's what we'll do. And then we'll have another area right here, another area right there, and then we'll have this area. And so right now I'm just kind of just rough sketching. Okay, we're rough sketching it. Eraser. Just kind of get the shoulder in. All right. Get the armband in. Good. And then we got to get rid of this. All right. Good. Just kind of break out the shapes. And just keep it shapes. Don't get too caught up in detail. Not yet, because, you know, you might see something later. You know, you're like, wait a minute. There you go. Actually, I do need that to be dark. Got it. And I want this to go down. And then that is going to be... This is, oh yeah, this goes down. All right, oh, so we have another. And look how it responds to pressure. I made a thin line and a thick line with the same brush stroke. That's good, that's good. Okay, okay, okay. So, you know, that can have designs and whatever. Yes, yes. Okay, so we need to erase this and a little bit of the neck. Got the headdress. How's the headdress gonna work? I don't know yet, but you know, I'm not worried about it. I depend on my creativity a lot. I depend on my creativity to get me out of art situations. There you go. Oh yeah, let's see. if if you have not tried Fresco, say it in the tell us in the chat. If you have tried Fresco, tell us in the chat. And make sure that I'm going to grab that link right now, that you follow me on YouTube. Where is it? I'm going to grab that link real quick. Hold on 1 second. And make sure that, because after December 16th, we will not be streaming on Behance. So you want to go ahead and start following your favorite artists on their YouTube. There we go. Boom. Oh, Jane says, I've tried Fresco. All right, all right. What did you like about it? What did you think could be better? Tell us in the chat. There we go. Ray has tried it. Good, good. Erin says, I love Fresco. What's up, Ray? Greetings from London. Yeah, it's amazing, isn't it, Erin? It's amazing. And if you follow Erin's art online, you will see that the amazing works that Erin can do in Adobe Fresco. It's crazy. It's amazing. And if you live where Erin lives, I keep forgetting where Erin is, then you can visit one of the local markets. They got a whole thing going on. Ontario. Whew. Ontario. Canada, says Elisandra. That's right. Elisandra knows. Because aren't you in Canada also, Elisandra? Where are you? Or you just kind of know. You keep track and remember where people are. No, you in the USA. Uh-huh. I've been lurking and just heard you say follow people on YouTube because they won't be available on Behance. What's going on, Hazy? Yes, so Adobe Live will be available on Behance. But the artists like myself who stream at these hours outside of Adobe Live is the Behance is ending the ability to stream. So now your favorite artists that you follow now here on Behance, you're gonna have to find them on their other streaming platform. And some artists do Twitch, some artists do YouTube. You know, it'd be great if ArtStation created a streaming platform. I know it's a lot of hard work. It's not easy. And but yeah, that's what's going on. We all got the notification last week, and a lot of us artists are joining hands to stream together or around the same times as the deadline for when Behance stops the streaming side of things. And yes, please, you can take it up with Adobe themselves about that. Who knows? Who knows why? It could be something else coming up in the future. Or it could be that Behance has decided other things. And of course, but the regular Behance live streams are still going to be on Behance, including one of my live streams on the 14th. It's the 14th of November when I'm gonna be streaming with Behance Live, but it's the 16th of December when the Behance streaming goes away. So you want to know who's responsible for that. In any case, in the meantime, what does that mean? Okay, let's see. That's sad to hear, says Josie. Yes. Yes. Official B streamers will be able to stream after the mid-December. Yes. Official Behance streamers that are working with Behance Live. Behance Live. Only the Behance Live. But it's really more about, it's not so much the streamers themselves, it's the Behance streams by Behance, streams by Adobe that are still going to be available. but us individual streamers will be done. So on December 16th, to commemorate the end of streaming on Behance, I am going to stream for a few hours. And if you want to join me on that stream, you can join me as a guest. We'll be following you on YouTube. Thank you, Josie. I appreciate that. You can join me as a guest on December 16th. I invite you, all of you, any one of you who wants to be part of the stream. And there are a few requirements. You must have a webcam. And if you want to show off some artwork, you got to be able to share your desktop. Make sure your background looks nice. If you're going to stream from your bedroom, make your bed, put up some pillows, you know what I mean? If you have a window behind you, you need to have light so that we can see you. I'll be with Dan as a guest. It'll be a blast. Yes, Jane is going to join me the middle of this month for a special stream on Wednesday the 20th and then December 16th. So we got lots of plans. You can't shut us down. You can shut down the streaming on Behance, but you can't shut down the artists. The art community comes together. All right. So how much time is it? Okay, I got a few more minutes before I need to get off. Let me see. Did that work? No, that came off. Lopsided. But I'm going to fix this. Come on. Yeah, but we're going to have a good time. Make sure you follow your favorite artists on their streaming profiles. Make sure you ask them for their YouTube or Twitch. And if they say they don't have one, then demand that they make a channel, they make a profile on the YouTube so that you can continue to catch up with their artwork. And Erin says, I'll be there for sure too. That's right. That's right. So anyone who wants to join, come on through. If you did not get a notification, Elisandra, then maybe you get to the stream. At first, I was a little scared. Like, wait a minute, are they just talking to me? Am I the only one who doesn't get to stream anymore? I was afraid. And then other artists said they got the same notification. I was like, oh, okay. It's I don't feel better about it, but at least I know it wasn't me. I didn't do it. Okay. All right, now he has to have a smile. Forgot, it's the Joker. Okay, so that's what I'm going to work on last. I don't know, I'll have to check. I want to check my email again. I didn't see anything. Yes, check it out. Okay, so now let's go like this. Gonna have the Joker eyes. You know, gotta have that, and then gotta have the smile. And I just remembered there's an artist who made an Aztec Batman. Ooh, this could kind of come out like an Aztec Joker. Oh, man. There you go. I think I did good. I think I came up with the concept, the layout, some of the details. The details will change because I'm going to look through my Aztec gods and find the one with the vibe, with that Joker vibe. I know there's a couple of tricksters out there. And so I will, you will might see some adjustments on this. And so Erin says, I didn't either. Maybe you and I can share one streams if that's the case, Elisandra. Okay, yeah. And I haven't seen as many people looking for answers in the Behance streamers. What's up, Charles Mason, the house, the man, the myth, the legend. Thank you for joining me, bro. I appreciate you. In the Discord, there's a Discord for Behance streamers, and haven't seen too much reaction to the news. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what happens between now and then. All right, so this is my idea. This is what I'm going to start with today. Let's go ahead and sign it. And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you one last step, and that's it, right? So make sure we save it. We close the document, okay? And as a saving to the cloud, I'm going to go ahead and duplicate, okay? Duplicate. There it is. There we have a duplicate. We're going to rename, or let's go just open it. Open it. This is, instead of copy, it's going to say Erin. Come on. Got it. Save it. Save it. And I'm not going to type that in right now, but I'm going to put in Erin's email address here. Here we go. Hold on. It's taking a minute to connect to the cloud. But you're able to type in someone's email address that's connected to their Creative Cloud account. And once you type in the email address, you share it with them, they will get an email saying, hey, there's a new file waiting for you in Fresco. And then that person will open up Adobe Fresco, and they will find, because it's taking a minute, and it's stuck, they will find this file, the share file, in their shared documents in the Fresco. So there it is. What's up, Clever in the house? So yeah, Clever says probably my sticky streams. So Adobe's like, okay, that's it. The pressure is on, says Erin. That's right, looks good. That's right, thank you, thank you. Oh, there you go, look at that. So I can tap people to invite right there. And I don't know Erin's email address off the top of my head right now, but that's where it would go. Then I would invite to edit. And then this will show up on Erin's right here where it says shared. And that's the shared. And so I have a lot of shared files with other artists who I've done collaborations with, including the Scully series, which I just talked about a few days ago during Day of the Dead, which is, I might have to talk about it on Friday. On Wednesday. I have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday streams at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time right here on Behance, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Behance. There's one other place I forgot. I can't remember right now. And so come on through, say hello. And on Wednesdays, I'm streaming on Instagram. Tomorrow, I'm working on another collaboration. That's right, I'm tackling 2 collaborations at the same time. And that is with another amazing artist. And his name is Daniel. Same as me. So it's kind of weird. 2 artists named Daniels. And I know other Daniels and Dannies that I need to collaborate with, just because it's cool. It's cool to collaborate with the community, have fun, enjoy what we do, and see what happens. It'll be like talking to yourself. That's right, Jay. Like talking to myself. RB says I stream on NBC, BBC, and CNN, right? Well, thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the comments. Byron Smith, what's up, Dan? Sending big love from the rainy coast out west. What's up, Byron? Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Charles. Thank you, Jane. Elisandra, RB, Clever, Keys, Erin. Let's see. Want to say hello to everybody. Josie, Z by HP. Send us some of those Z's, HP. What's up? What's up? Rick H. That's the name. And let's see who else. Oh, Jordan, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate you. Sunny Hith, sorry. Zama, PJ Cassell. Thank you all for joining me. My return to the regular streaming. I will be streaming all the month of November. Sean in the house and Akul. And then of those of you joining us on Discord, Fuji, Saki, and Jane. I'll be streaming the whole month of November, taking a break the first 2 weeks of December, and then coming back for the big finale on Behance, December 16th. Check the links in the description of the video if you want to join me on a live stream. And no worries, I will coach you through it leading up to the stream date so that you just connect your webcam, start talking. We're going to have us a podcast, artist interview / drawing session. All right, we're going to have some fun. Thank you, everyone. I am DTM, Delta Tango Mike, and I will catch you on the flip side. Peace out.